Good afternoon, everyone. To the administration, faculty, guests, and most importantly, my classmates, I offer a very warm welcome to Baccalaureate. Now, I hope this proves as inspirational for you as writing this speech has for me. To be completely honest, I was taken aback when I heard people wanted to hear me speak, but be careful what you wish for, right? Let's get to it. Looking back at my 4 years here at Bentley, I see late nights. But I did not come to this realization easily. I spent some time laboring over my highest highs and lowest lows. Exams failed and aced. Campus events planned and missed. Making new friends and losing touch with others. Girl problems, family problems, math problems, problems that taste in your mouth after a late night at Main Bowl. And the Gatorade shared on a beat-up couch as you recap the night's shenanigans. The fruit of good decisions or bad decisions, they were all my decisions. And I stand by every one because I have to. For if I did not, I may not be speaking up here today. The connection that I finally found between all of these was late nights. Late nights spent studying, worrying, talking, watching movies, taking 3 a.m. walks to clear my head, reading books. All of these my friends can attest to. But you see, I wasn't always like this, and to me that is where the value is in this lesson. In high school, I was smart enough. I was able to coast when desired and push myself when needed. I was smart in knowing what had to be done to get by, to reach the next level. But I was not smart enough to know to surpass it. And I can admit this now because I've changed. I've changed because of a moment that I had freshman year in Miller 431. Now, despite the dramatic bridge, I hope you're not expecting some prophetic existential experience involving me blindfolded in the desert, because that was not this kind of experience. The experience was shared by all of you on the grassy greens that is the green space during orientation. I met Ashley the athlete, a 4-sport athlete and captain of 3, and Ben the businessman, an entrepreneur at 10, a millionaire at 17, and now an avid philanthropist. There was Miles the musician, who once played in front of a group of people at the White House. Oh, and Danny Does-It-All, who ran the 400-meter sub 50 seconds only to catch his own touchdown pass in the community center he helped fundraise for and build. Putting jokes aside, I was humbled when I met you all. You were, and still are, champions of your own causes, paving the way with boundless fervor and tenacity. So what I realized in Miller 431 was that I too could achieve great things, and I owe that to you. So I flipped the switch, turned on the Jets, hit play. It was that simple, and it is that simple. For me, making a change, improving myself, my situation, is simply refusing to rest until it is done, period. Late nights are a sacrifice, forgoing something that is valuable in exchange for a higher purpose. Now that, of course, has raised the question for all of you. What is a higher purpose? Good grades, maybe. Giving back to the community, absolutely. Inspiring others through art and music and dance, you bet. The list goes on. And I have my higher purposes too. For those of you who know me, you know what they are. In fact, I had a high school coach that once said, you are the average of your 5 closest friends. If that's the case, then I'm one lucky guy. Because my favorite reason to rest has always been spending time with my friends. Time spent doing the rounds in trees, poking my head into any door that will have me. Time spent getting steamrolled by seniors in intramurals, a wound that would heal 3 years later after drilling a completely unrelated freshman. Time spent in Forest 210, where time has never been wasted so well. Time spent singing the national anthem as we celebrated the triumph of Navy SEAL Team 6. Time spent on the green space the first day back. Time spent on the green space in your final week. My point is, late nights can be had for an exam or projects, but the best ones, the most memorable ones, will always be the ones spent aimlessly with your friends. Take a moment to reflect back on your 4 years, and you may have the same realization. My friends, never pass up a good opportunity. Never be afraid to pull a late night. Take what is yours and give what you can. It's been one hell of a run, and I thank you all for sharing it with me.